And we are live. Jeez, I'm so used to being earlier today. I guess we're backstage with Bizzaro and R.E.B.A. Ooh, we're going to get a taste of R.E.B.A. tonight. R.E.B.A. must be in action tonight. Damn. All right, we'll see what this thing can do. Hey, welcome to Slapdown, everybody. I am your commentator, CJ Velvet. Tonight, we've got a stacked card, which we just found out that R.E.B.A's going to be in action against somebody. We're about to find it on these versus graphics here. But welcome to the show. Great card. Starting off the night is going to be Captain Murphy in his return versus David Blaine, who we haven't seen in a long time either. So both men definitely going to want to get off on the right foot, as we always do when these people want to come back to action. But Captain Murphy, after attacking Bizzaro Murphy, having their fight in the back, is going to be wrestling tonight. Also tonight, the women's #1 contenders matchup, Dora versus Billie Eillish versus Paris Hilton. Winner will go on to the Autobahn to face Whoopi Goldberg for that women's world title. It should be an interesting matchup. All three women seem to think they have a stake in the title. We'll find out. Also tonight, Patrick Mahomes versus Barfo the Clown. We're going to have to hear from Patrick Mahomes tonight. What does he want to do? Does he want the title shot at Brawl coming up, or does he want it after the Autobahn? We'll find out. While Barfo coming off that loss to Uno Dos Tres Nino at Nuclear Heat. And speaking of that loss was to the ICCW Random Champion Uno Dos Tres Nino, who's going to go one-on-one with CM Punk. Like we said, every other show, each title's going to be defended until they unify at the Autobahn. Punk, first guy of that newcomer tournament to get a title shot. And in our main event, it's going to be R.E.B.A. versus Dwight Schrute with Bizzaro Murphy in R.E.B.A.'s corner. We'll see how that goes over there. But we'll finally see R.E.B.A. in action after just attacking Zombie Shrek the past couple of shows. So hopefully we'll see what she has, while Dwight Schrute getting back in action after that loss in the tag team matchup. But starting off first is going to be Captain Murphy versus David Blaine. Captain Murphy, we hadn't seen him since In Your Crib 2 kind of went away. Now he is back to confront Bizzaro Murphy, as Bizzaro Murphy's kind of gone off the deep end. We'll see how deep that end is, as both these men last show were out back trying to calm each other down and just started brawling in the back. And Bizzaro said, "You haven't seen the last of me," and Bizzaro will be here tonight in the corner of R.E.B.A. Captain Murphy, former world champion, gonna have to take on David Blaine, who hasn't really seen a lot of good matchups as of late. For him, losing a lot of his matchups. So Captain Murphy maybe uses a stepping stone for David Blaine. We'll find out. But here comes David Blaine. He's got another great entrance here. It doesn't top Chris Angel's. Speaking of Chris Angel, where did he send Sam Nathan Gregory? If you watch Brawl, this portal showed up in the ring, and that was it. But don't want to dwell on that. We want to watch David Blaine come out. Man really hasn't been himself since losing that tag team matchup with Chris Angel. So we'll see if he can beat a former world champion and Captain Murphy. It's definitely going to help out his standing within the company, but he really hasn't been given much opportunity as of late. So we'll see what he's able to do. Chris Angel entering the entranceway in this fire. The showman that he is, just like we got a couple of showmen here showing off their magical ability.
Weighing in at 194 pounds,
David Blaine looking focused. Let me tell you, he doesn't look intimidated at all for a man who hasn't been doing all that great, which is good for him. You need that confidence still. So we'll see what he can do here tonight, to see if maybe he's got Captain Murphy's number, or because Captain Murphy's been off for a month. As David Blaine disappears, Captain Murphy looking to try to calm down Bizzaro Murphy. I don't think those two have really met in the ring other than that one tag team matchup where you saw Captain Murphy and Stormy versus Bizzaro Murphy and Bizzaro Stormy. So we haven't really seen them go one-on-one yet from my recollection. Maybe I am wrong. It's a lot of history. It goes back a lot of years with this company, so you never know. As David Blaine just... How's the ring not on fire? Hasn't this thing just not burned down? I mean, I get showmanship, but I mean, if that ring burns, we don't got a show, and that's it. David Blaine, the magician, the street magician, gonna go one-on-one with Captain Murphy from the C-Lab. There's Captain Murphy getting ready. Chris Angel rolling up the pants. Ref gives a point. Ding-a-ling-ding, and here we go. Both men starting off facing each other, and Captain Murphy goes straight for a submission. Is David Blaine going to tap here real quick? Captain Murphy wasted no time here with that submission move as David Blaine rolls out of it. A nice maneuver there by David Blaine. Captain Murphy tried to end that quick with that submission move, but David Blaine gives a nice kick to the chest. Now David Blaine's on the offense. Big punch to the face. Big kick. No, Captain Murphy saw that one coming. He gives it an elbow and gives him a forearm to the face. Captain Murphy now whips David Blaine into the ropes. Captain Murphy just trying to get that ring rust off as he gives him flat back there. Backdrop. Kicks him in the back here. And the big running elbows to the back of David Blaine. David Blaine just still trying to show the world that, hey, I wasn't the one that sucked. I'm still pretty good. But as of late, he hasn't been good as he struggles to get up on the ropes. Captain Murphy, former world champion, as well as he beat the returning Harry Potter as Oh My God, a Mania, the first one. So we'll see if that magic is still in Captain Murphy as he puts David Blaine up for a nice suplex. David Blaine definitely feeling all of that as Captain Murphy just straight up chokes David Blaine. You'd assume that both Captain Bizzaro Murphy would have the same set of moves. I guess, I mean, they're kind of, I don't know, are they a copy? I still don't understand what that is as David Blaine receives another suplex to Captain Murphy by Captain Murphy as he goes for the pin here. Let's see what he's got. Ref slow to make the count. 1, 2, no, yeah, it's only a 1 count, maybe a 2 if the ref would have hurried up as David Blaine shoots right up. Trying to throw the fist. Captain Murphy saw the first one, so he tucks in the other one and then giving the kick and the punches to David Blaine. Putting it on him. Throwing the forearm in the face. A nice body slam by Captain Murphy, and then those running elbows again to David Blaine as now he's posing like I guess he's known to do. Captain Murphy is a little nuts. Telling the crowd that, hey, I'm here for you. Like I said, Captain Murphy kind of trying to stop Bizzaro Murphy from doing whatever he's been doing, putting that Bizzaro juice into R.E.B.A, whatever the hell that means. And a nice suplex there by David Blaine of his own. Bizzaro is just kind of gone off the deep end here with this superior being R.E.B.A. She's going to be seeing her first set of action. And David Blaine with the nice submission move here. My goodness. Submission move of his own on the Captain Murphy. Doing a real good job as Captain Murphy gets out of that. That was a nice maneuver as the two bump into each other. And nice takedown by Captain Murphy. Like I was saying, Captain Murphy just trying to stop Bizzaro. Bizzaro went a little nuts on Zombie Shrek. Zombie Shrek kind of all out of sorts here. As Bizzaro just ruined his girlfriend. Not necessarily 100% his fault. Michael Scott did kind of initiate it by running R.E.B.A over. But, I mean, he didn't have to tell Bizzaro. As a nice, just tossing David Blaine out of the corner. Captain Murphy showing why he was a former world champion as another suplex to David Blaine. Now he goes for the pin. We'll see here. 1, 2, oh, just a 1 count. David Blaine still in this as he just shoots right back up. Captain Murphy can't believe it. David Blaine misses that running drop kick, so Captain Murphy again takes advantage. David Blaine can kick out, but doesn't seem like David Blaine can hit a move on Captain Murphy here tonight. Because Captain just relentless. Kicks, punches, and DDTs all day. Another running elbow drop there. Just putting the elbows and the forearms into David Blaine as he moves David Blaine into the center of the ring just to straight up choke him so he doesn't get to the rope. Ref does not care at all. Don't think chokes are legal. But I guess they are here in ICCW. We've never had a ref disqualify somebody for it, so we're going as now Captain Murphy works the leg of David Blaine. David Blaine trying to hang on. We'll see what he's able to do, if he can capitalize. David Blaine trying, oh, nice knee. David Blaine trying to kind of wake himself up as he's fighting a former world champion. Like I've said multiple times, this guy won the 30-man over-the-top battle royal. Are we going to call it a Royal Rumble? It was a Royal Rumble 2. Well, no, kick out. I was too busy telling the Captain Murphy story that David Blaine almost got the victory off that. He can't believe it. Captain Murphy now right back on the offense. Like I said last season, Captain Murphy won we'll call it the Royal Rumble, screw it. The Royal Rumble. That priceless punishment to then go on to face Harry Potter in a 3 Stages of Hell matchup, which is a class if you go back and watch that match. A lot of work was put into that, did a real good job there. Nice clothesline into the corner by Captain Murphy. And then he would go on to lose the belt to Zombie Shrek, who's now on this dominant reign over ICCW right now. He did beat Bizzaro Murphy, but now he's got another R.E.B.A coming up looking for that belt. I mean, don't know if she's necessarily worth it as Captain Murphy throws the punches into David Blaine's face. David don't know what to do. And really goes for a kick as David Blaine throws another one of those knees into the face of Captain Murphy. Is David Blaine going to go for... Ooh! Brainbuster! That's got to hurt his... David Blaine now showing off. I don't think that's the time to do it after a big maneuver like that. Gave Cap Murphy a little too much time as he takes him down there again. Single leg takedown. David Blaine trying to roll himself out of the ring. Onto the ring apron there. Captain Murphy is straight up biting his face. Oh, Jesus. That's not good at all. Then tosses him straight into the ring. Now he's telling him to get the hell up. We'll see. What's he going to go for here? Is it 20,000 leaf plunge to David Blaine? Is that it? We'll see. 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote. Captain Murphy with the victory on his first matchup back after Inyo Crib 2. Looking great. David Blaine's going to have to go back to the drawing board with that matchup. Didn't get much offense in. Captain Murphy pretty much the guy in control of the entire match. David Blaine couldn't get much going as we see another pinfall here in the replay. Like we say every week, best replays in the business as David Blaine goes for a pinfall himself. None of the big moves of the matchup there. No, why would we show that? But he did a heck of a job there. Good job on Captain Murphy, showing that he still deserves to be here. We'll see if he deserves so when he goes and faces his next opponent. We'll see. He's trying to calm down Bizzaro Murphy. Maybe that will put him in his place if he watches that match. The guy's ready to go. He's pumped as heck. Looking him ready to go. Heck of a win by Captain Murphy. Did a good job. And so we come backstage and that's Steve Butabi attacking the Tiger King. Tell your Tiger bitch. He's sending a message through Joe to King, the Tiger from Tekken. This is going to get confusing with that team. But Steve Butabi, as Steve and Doug got jumped there after the matchup they had on Brawl, initiated by Joe. Joe's insinuating that he's got control over King, as Steve just smacking him in the head with that chair. Jesus. Poor Steve. Just doing all the work to Joe. My goodness. What's he going to do? Oh. Nice DDT. No, camera's cut back. We got Tyrone and Omega's backstage. Tyrone looking for some alien crack. Not too sure. But that, I don't know if you'd want that. Tyrone has just been desperate for crack these last couple of shows. I'm not too sure what's going on. Omega, I guess, isn't having any of it. Just throwing Tyrone and picking up a garbage can here. Omega has a chance. Ow! Has a chance at the Autobahn against Precious Preston Carter to finally earn himself a contract. And he's got no time to deal with this Tyrone shenanigans, as he's just throwing him around like a rag doll here. Look, he's going to throw him right back in. Yeah, throwing him into the catering again. Nice reverse DDT. Nice one right onto that concrete ground, my God. Throws him right up in the catering again. My goodness. This man has got zero passion. Hoping Precious is watching, saying that's going to be him. Beating up a struggling crackhead. All right, well, coming up next is, I guess, is our women's #1 contenders matchup. Dora the Explorer, Billie Eilish, and Paris Hilton. Winner's going to go on to face Whoopi Goldberg at the Autobahn for the women's world title. We'll see all three women claiming that they have some sort of stake in this matchup. Some do, one doesn't. As coming out first is Billie Eilish, who did beat Whoopi Goldberg in their first matchup together there at Brawl. So she feels she should have a one-on-one contest with Whoopi, since she was the one that first beat Whoopi Goldberg. So we'll see what she's willing to do. As everybody comes into the editing booth, it's okay. My dog's gonna come in with a Kong, so if you hear anything, it's a dog coming in with a Kong. And Billie Eilish just flipping and flopping all over the place here. Very agile. We'll see if she's able to use it in this matchup. Triple threat. Billie Eilish, one of the two that I personally feel have a right to this championship opportunity here. I'll let you know. I'm biased. I'm a realist here, right? So Billie Eilish definitely beat Whoopi. So had a good matchup. Billie Eilish beat Whoopi one-on-one. So rightfully so, Billie Eilish feels that she deserves a shot. Anyone that doesn't deserve a shot, it's Dora the Explorer. All she's been doing as of late is walking around out back since this battle royal has been initiated and said that she's the top dog. Don't know what gives her that right, but claiming she's the top dog. Walking into title shots, walking around, getting all the attention right now. Don't think she really deserves it. I mean, and a lot of times you see in sports and entertainment, people who have the biggest mouth get the opportunity. Chael Sonnen in the MMA world talked himself into multiple title fights that he didn't deserve. You see a bunch of wrestlers do the exact same thing. Kind of talked himself into title match, and that's what Dora's doing here. Do I think she deserves it? No. But I mean, if you annoy somebody enough, they will give you what you want. But Dora looking to hopefully earn a title shot that I don't feel she deserves, but we'll see if she's able to hold it off. And here comes another person, the third woman, Paris Hilton, who I feel does deserve it. She was one of the final two in that battle royal at Nuclear Heat, so she has some claim in this. So we'll see if she's able to hold it off. You can hear scratching and clawing. Brew. Here comes Paris Hilton, runner-up in that battle royal. We'll see if she's able to get the victory here. Who put the women's division on notice as she came back. The original woman of ICCW here. I mean, I gotta put that out there. She was the only woman here at the time. Came in for Zombie Vince, and then her and Dora just killed Zombie Vince, the Hall of Famer. Just murdered him, pushed him off of a fire truck, I think it was. Yes, we still employ multiple murderers in ICCW. And zombies, we've had a lot of zombies. So we'll see here as Billie Eilish, Dora the Explorer, and Paris Hilton go one-on-one in this triple threat match. Let's see, and let's start it off. And Dora goes right after Billie Eilish, and Paris coming right out the door with the nice snap suplex there. Billie Eilish, everyone just going after everyone. No alliances here. Is Snapmare on Billie Eilish by Paris Hilton as Dora slow to get to her feet. Billie Eilish now up on her feet. Nice swinging neck breaker there. And then grabs a hold of Dora the Explorer, bringing her right into the turnbuckle, slamming her face into that and giving her a nice boot. and then turns around to Paris' attention, but Paris gives Billie a nice snap suplex. I have not been feeling great as of late, so these words aren't coming out right as Paris Hilton just kicks Billie Eilish in the face. You definitely got to feel that Whoopi is watching this matchup, scouting this, because her only one-on-one matchup, she lost, and it was to Billie Eilish. So, I mean, if Billie doesn't win this, she's got to make sure she knows what Dora does in the ring, and she's got to make sure got to know what Paris does in the ring. As Dora gets dropped onto that turnbuckle by Billie Eilish, and then nice Russian leg sweep to Paris Hilton, and then Billie just working Dora right to the corner as Paris rolls out of the ring, and Billie Eilish rubbing the knee into Dora's face and then gives her a kick in the chest. All three of these women definitely looking for that title shot, looking to be the first woman to beat Whoopi for the title. Whoopi's looking to get her first title defense at the Autobahn as Dora whips Billie into the corner, knocks the ref down. Paris takes advantage of Dora the Explorer, puts her up in some maneuver that doesn't work as Billie comes right out of the corner and kicks Paris straight in the face. Dora rolls out of the ring. Billie, nice hurricanrana there. Definitely feels good to perform that move as Billie was going to whip Paris, but Paris turned that around and gives her backbreaker. Oh, my moves are all messed up in this match. Dora getting warmed up outside the ring as Paris goes to the top rope. You're going to land on Billie. Jumps over Dora the Explorer and lands a leg drop on the Billie Eilish. Nice maneuver there. Paris goes for a drop kick. Missed it. Let's see. Dora. I think I said Paris goes for a drop kick. Dora goes for a drop kick and then drops Paris onto that turnbuckle pad there. Oh, nice athleticism by Dora the Explorer. Dora, the only woman to give birth in the ring in ICCW, the mother of Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino, a random champion, running bulldog by Billie Eilish. My mind is all over the place. My goodness, I can't really talk. Billie with the kicks. Dora laying on the ropes as Paris is trying to catch her breath. Ooh, nice slingshot into the throat of Dora the Explorer. Billie picking her right back up as Dora fireman carries Billie Eilish. Paris now whipping Dora into the turnbuckle, going straight for, ooh, big kick to Billie Eilish. Paris now going for a pin. Let's see, 1, 2, no, she kicks out. Paris can't believe it. Billie's right back up, throwing a fist, doesn't matter as X Factor finishing move there. 1, 2, oh! Billie Eilish kicks out of that finishing maneuver. Paris can't believe it. Dora's back up to her feet. What's she gonna do here? Nice move there as well as Billie Eilish is definitely hurting. Paris picks Billie right back up and goes to kick Dora the Explorer and gives her a forearm to the face. Grabbing her by the head. Billie is out on her feet. She just catches two as Paris goes right to her and slams her right down to the mat. Rolling out of the ring goes Billie as Paris is continuing this onslaught on the Dora the Explorer and Billie Eilish. My goodness. Paris definitely showing that she's the one that deserves this title shot. We'll see. But it all doesn't matter who deserves it in this matchup. It matters who gets the 1, 2, 3 at the end of the match as Paris throws Dora's face into the mat. Now she's going to the top rope. She's going to go for another one of those patent leg drops. Yes, she is. To Dora's face, straight to the pin. We'll see if she kicks out. 1, 2. No, she kicks out. Paris still can't believe it. Paris is really trying hard to get this pinfall. Billie going right for Dora. Dora saw that punch coming and grabbed her. Sits her right into the rope. Says, you stay there while I kick Paris Hilton in the face. Dora now throwing those kicks into Billie. Tying her up in those ropes. Putting her arm around, tying up in that rope. Now she's going to the pin on Billie Eilish. Let's see if she can get this pinfall. 1, 2. No, Billie kicked out. Dora can't believe it. Billie seems to be the weakest in here right now. Has felt multiple tough moves here. Dora senses it coming. Nice move there by Dora the Explorer. She's going to go for a pin here again. Paris running into the ring. Dora is going for a pin. Paris, is she going to break it up? Yes, she is. Breaks up that pin. Big whip into the corner by Paris Hilton. The Dora gives her a boot. What's she gonna do? Pick her up. Slams her right down, and that sit-down powerbomb from the turnbuckle. As Dora now rolls under the ring to catch her breath. Big leg drop by Paris Hilton. Telling Billie to get up. Is she gonna go for another X Factor? Yes, she is. There it is. X Factor straight to the pin. Is Billie done? Dora can't get up in time. 2, 3, that's it. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton is the #1 contender. She's going to face Whoopi Goldberg at the Autobahn. And she don't mind as she threw that big kick to the face of Billie Eillish. What a heck of a matchup. Paris Hilton did a hell of a job holding off the 2 women. Paris Hilton is really all the highlights here. Dora was just dying in that corner in that highlight. And she went for a pin. I don't know what the... don't know what she's holding. Big kick out as Billie was running in the ring, and the Dora, you thought she had this one, which she didn't. But Paris Hilton going on to face Whoopi Goldberg at the Autobahn for the Women's World title. Congratulations to Paris Hilton. We'll see that rematch of the final 2 in the Battle Royal. Good job, Paris.
And now, the ICCW Slam of the Week is brought to you by Glover. Thinking about your best friend's mom? Go grab your Glover on N64.
And Sam Nathan Gregor back in the ring. Goodbye? He's saying goodbye to Sam Nathan Gregor. What the hell does that mean? Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck is that? What? Chris Angel!
And that was the ICCW Slam of the Week, brought to you by Glover, that old N64 game. Grab it, it's everywhere.
And like I mentioned earlier tonight, that was the Chris Angel, this portal thing. Michael Scott wanted to know what the hell's going on. Yeah, I mean he's been quite the guy on our show as of late. Chris Angel claiming to be the biggest draw on the show. He's been having hell of matches. He's going to be even bigger when he reunifies that random and internet title. Will be the first time. Working his way back. I don't know what that means. Oh, he's got footage? He's going to give it to Michael free of charge. I mean, and can't go wrong with free. No, there you go. Can't complain about free, like you said. So we don't know where Sam Nathan Gregory is. He hasn't been seen. Don't know where he went. Not a clue. But coming up. Oh, name not coming up. Looks like this angry video game nerd attacking Betty backstage. Just throwing punches. Neither men are booked tonight. I mean, Angry Video Game Nerd's definitely going to be pissed off after being jumped at Nuclear Heat by Harry Potter, being used as some sort of scapegoat as Angry Video Game Nerd now. Grabbing a chair. These two are definitely not done with each other as... first words from Angry Video Game Nerd in a while. Just laying the chair into him. Telling him to listen up. They're going to go one-on-one next week. Throws him in that. And when he's done with Betty, he wants Potter. He is some pest. He'll destroy Betty if Harry comes anywhere near the match. We'll see. My goodness, but now, coming up next, Patrick Mahomes versus Barfo the Clown. Nothing at stake here. It's just we need to hear from Patrick Mahomes, and Barfo, I guess, is looking for a win tonight. Well, let's see. Hopefully we're in for a good matchup. Now here we go. Shut that. And who we got coming out? Here comes the man, the #1 contender for the internet title, Patrick Mahomes. Now we're wondering is he going to do that title shot on the next show, Brawl, or is it going to be after the next CPV, the Autobahn? He'll get to the CPV after, so we'll see what he wants to do. As this man has been looking impressive since joining ICCW. Coming into the ring. And mean, he won the Newcomers Tournament, hasn't really lost since. He beat CM Punk, and he beat Precious Preston Carter. And now he's going to have to beat another competitor who was also a newcomer right before the Newcomers Tournament. The winner of Ka Idol
And his opponent
is Barfo the
from
Clown,
Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in
coming through the
at
crowd like he usually does.
253 pounds.
Man's ready to fight. He's ready to go. Barfo the Clown, who lost to Uno Dos Tres Nino for the Random Championship at Nuclear Heat, which that title's going to be defended here tonight against CM Punk. But Barfo, looking determined as ever. If he can get a victory over the #1 contender for the Internet title, maybe we're having a different conversation. We'll see. Barfo now, as he looks ready and willing to fight any motherfucker that comes in the ring. This guy has not stepped down to a challenge yet since getting an official contract. So tonight he's going to have to beat Patrick Mahomes. So we'll see what he can do as the ceremonial fist. What the hell that's all about. He hasn't explained anything. Don't know why he doesn't have a red nose either. He has a red nose in his intro on the match versus graphic, but not when he comes out. Maybe he's just too lazy to put it on. I don't know. But here we go. Patrick Mahomes, Barfo the Clown. Ref's getting ready to go, and this match is starting off here now. Both men to the center of the ring. Both men facing each other as Patrick throws the first punch. And Barfo having none of this back and forth. Just that choke trip there that he is known for. And then kicking him right in the back of the head. Putting the stomps to him. Barfo getting on Patrick Mahomes early. Nice backbreaker. Barfo just really happy to be on the roster and looking for all the opportunities to get as he just punches Patrick Mahomes straight in the face. And Patrick now just receiving a beating. It's not like he hasn't received a beating before, but I don't think he's been beaten up by a clown ever in his life. As the clown goes for the Russian leg sweep. Nice maneuver there. Drags him into the middle of the ring. And just puts him over to put him into. That's the Campbell clutch there. Clutch. Is Patrick Mahomes going to tap out here? He's getting worked on. And Patrick gets out of it. As dominant as he's been, he knows definitely how to get out of submission moves as he throws that elbow into the face of Barfo. Patrick Mahomes is beating up a wrestling legend in CM Punk, and he's beating up Precious Preston Carter with the help of Omega. As Patrick looks pumped up here now, and Barfo's just trying to catch his breath. Big running forearm to the prone. Barfo the Clown, as he was sitting on the mat, picks Barfo right back up. Big punch straight to the face of Barfo the Clown. My goodness. What's he going to set him up for here now? Gonna go for that. It's a perfect maneuver there by Patrick Mahomes. He just laying it into him. Picks him right back up. Big whip. Barfo onto the ring apron there. Patrick Mahomes gonna go for that neck breaker from the middle rope. Yes, he is. Nice neck breaker from the middle rope there by Patrick Mahomes. Barfo definitely felt all of that move. As Patrick going to the top rope. What's he gonna go for here? Nice elbow drop from the top rope there onto the sternum of Barfo the Clown. And then another one from the standing position. Now going for the pin. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. No! Big kick out by Barfo the Clown. Barfo is not done yet. Those elbow drops can be devastating. Get this door here real quick. I was just reading here today that legendary referee Charles Robinson, when he wrestled the tag team matchup with Ric Flair versus Macho Man Randy Savage and Medusa, had his lung collapsed on the Macho Man elbow drop. So, I mean, those moves can definitely be devastating as Patrick goes for another one from inside the ring, outside of the pro. Barfo the Clown on the ground floor. Jesus Christ! There's Patrick. Those are right back into the ring. Those are a hell of a move there. His lung could be collapsed, for Christ's sakes. And then the big boot to the sternum. The stomach, not sternum. As Patrick Mahomes tells Barfo, get your ass up. I want to beat you. No, maybe you shouldn't have. Barfo now. Big toss to Patrick Mahomes. Maybe his sternum and his lungs aren't collapsed. Thank God to those elbow drops. But those moves can be devastating as Barfo just puts the boots straight to Patrick Mahomes. And now, big whip into the rope. Nice maneuver. Good move there. And now Barfo just punching Patrick straight in the face. Just beating him and punching him and doing everything he can as now Barfo goes to the middle rope. Big elbow drop to the face of Patrick Mahomes. What's he going to do here? Another Irish whip right into that turnbuckle. Patrick Mahomes has seen better days as he gets thrown into that steel post by Barfo the Clown. Barfo pulling out all the stops, including rubbing his knee into the face of Patrick Mahomes, just trying to wear him down, and now he goes for the pin. One. Oh, just a 1 count. Barfo's going, what in the hell do I need to do to this guy? And now he puts another boot to him. Picking him up. Punching him in the face. Another punch. Whipping to the ropes again. Nice. That move there again. Spinning, slamming move. Doing a nice job. Oh, and you just dropping the knee on the back of his head and then rubbing it into the mat. What's he doing there? As he whips him outside the ring.
He might have something.
What's he picking him up there now? Whips him into the barricade. Picking him up. Oh, and just drops him down. What's he going to do? Whips him right back into the ring. Rolls him up. Going for a pin here now. 1, 2, 3. No! Patrick got 2. At least Barfo got him to a 2 count. And Barfo saying, the hell is your problem? That was a 3 count, but it definitely wasn't. Patrick Mahomes did kick out of that. Whips him right back into that turnbuckle again. Turning him around. He was putting the big clubs. And Barfo going in. Whoa! Oh, wow! What a... Look at the agility of this man. Jesus! Barfo definitely picking up steam here. Gave Patrick maybe a little too much time. Maybe he's a little dazed and confused. Didn't know where he was as he missed that clothesline. And nice Billie the back suplex by Barfo the Clown. Patrick Mahomes really just trying everything he can as Barfo's shoving that knee in the back of Patrick's head again. I cannot talk. I must have just woke up. Now he's just raking on the head and the chin. Barfo pulling it back. Patrick trying everything he can to get out of it. And he is in a nice jawbreaker to Barfo the Clown. There's a running clothesline there. Getting Barfo right back up to his feet. Running the ropes. Another jumping running clothesline. Now he's telling him to get him up again. What's he gonna go for here? He's too slow. Patrick puts him up himself. Now Patrick whips Barfo into the corner. Big splash to Barfo the Clown. Big stomp on the back. Now he's going to go for that standing headlock. Yes, he is. And the athleticism of this man telling him to get up to his feet here now. What's he looking for here? Oh, it's his finishing maneuver. The touchdown. Hits him with the touchdown. Is that all she wrote? 1, 2, 3. It is all she wrote. Patrick Mahomes with the victory over Barfo the Clown. Heck of a move and maneuvers there. What a heck of a matchup between these two, but Patrick Mahomes comes out the victor. Barfo did everything he could. Everything, pulling out all these moves, and just Patrick was too much. As he rolls him over for another pin there, he goes, bam, bam, bam. Patrick Mahomes pulled out everything he could. Looks like he may have got cut in the match. That's the 3 count. There, he was cutting the match up. God, blood doesn't work until the match is done for some reason. Not my fault. But Patrick looking ready as ever to face whoever's the internet champion. All right, he's going to let Michael Scott know you're now right in the ring. He wants the title shot after the Autobahn, so he's going to get it at the next CPV after the Autobahn. So he's going to face either Uno Dos Tres Nino or Chris Angel as Patrick Mahomes' music gets cut off, and what's going on here? That sounds like that's Kyle Wake's music. Patrick's just as confused as the rest. There's Kyle Wake. What is he doing out here? Kyle Wake coming out to the ring, not booked tonight. He did win on his last match there on Brawl, so we're not too sure what he wants. As he comes into the ring here now, what is he looking for? He wants a, oh, well, maybe, does he want a night off? Maybe that's what he's hoping for. He wants to put the title shot on the line. Kyle Wake wants him to. Kyle Wake wants that title shot. He is the ICCW original. Oh, and Patrick says yes, he's a fighter. And he wants to whoop him. Well, I guess we got another matchup at the Autobahn. Patrick Mahomes and Kyle Wake are gonna fight for that #1 contendership for the internet title. Well, damn, and Barfo's in Gorilla with the Associate. Barfo needs some guidance. Does he? He is a Hall of Famer, and he hasn't been doing much. We haven't seen much of him. He did wrestle on a Slapdown, working Walmart overtime. The Associate wants to put Barfo under his wing. He wants to get him some gold. He wants some anarchy matchups in the CPVs all the time. What does he say? Does Barfo want a manager? He does, honk honk, he does. All right, well, the Associate is now going to manage Barfo the Clown. Wow. The host of the Co-Idol, but now coming up next, Random Championship, CM Punk versus Uno Dos Tres Nino. Uno Dos Tres Nino's definitely in for a fight. CM Punk has held a lot of gold in his past, so we'll see if he can hold some more in his present. Here we go.
Contest is scheduled for and is for
the Internet
Rated R
Championship. Yes, it is, and this coming out first is the challenger, CM Punk, the first man to actually get a title shot from this newcomers tournament. Seems like everybody's got one but Precious, but CM Punk's the first one to actually receive it. And CM Punk coming out here now, determined as ever. This man has never seemed to be backing down from a challenge. Poor guy's wrestler, comic book writer, I think, MMA commentator, I hope retired MMA fighter. Didn't do good at all. Oh, you can talk about how he had balls to go in the octagon and stuff, but listen, pay me $1 million, I'll get my face punched in. I will. But CM Punk is now back in the squared circle, ready to hopefully, he's hoping to win the Random Championship from Uno Dos Tres Nino. We'll see if he's got the skills, as Uno Dos Tres Nino has been looking phenomenal as the champion. And he's got to defend it. He's hoping to also be the one to unify these titles at the Autobahn, just like everybody else who ever gets these title shots. As Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino coming out. He's been beating all challengers. We'll see if he can beat CM Punk. The fabulous mullet, the son of Dora the Explorer, and Tyrone Biggums. We'll see what they're able to do here. As the ICCW Random Champion, he's going to defend the title. As he goes up in the ring here now. Not much conflict between these two men. It's just kind of one of those throw it together matchups. CM Punk's a marquee name, will hopefully draw in some views. Is kind of the hope of Michael Scott. As Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino, if he can get a victory over CM Punk, it's definitely going to help him out in the long run. He's a big man, big name, and there it is. That's it. That's our Random Championship. Beautiful title. There it is. And as we let the announcer do his thing.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
There's the challenger. A lot of 1, 2, 3 signs in the crowd here tonight for Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino.
Introducing the champion from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 213 pounds. He is the One King.
There he is. Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino. Ready to go. And the crowd's really behind Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino, it seems here, just from the crowd you see in the area. As Uno gives the belt to the ref, as the ref shows it to CM Punk. CM Punk looking to taste gold again. As there it is. The shiny belt. Shiny, shiny, shiny. CM Punk. Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino. We'll see who leaves with the Random Championship as both men to the center of the ring. Nice forearm to the face. CM Punk is not having this exchange as he does that float over DDT to Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino. And then a straight kick to the back. CM Punk is not going to just sit around and let Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino take control of this match. Punk puts him right to the corner. And he's going to... Oh, wow! Anaconda Vice from the ring rope. Telling Uno to come over here. Uno just staring at him like, you going to get in the ring? I guess not. I guess we're going out. As CM Punk outside the ring. Uno wants him back in. He does. He's taunting him. Giving Punk some time to get into the ring there as he does. And puts him into a nice submission move. Can Uno get out of it, or is Punk going to win the Random Championship right here? No, he doesn't. Uno does get out of that submission move pretty quickly, a little early in the matchup. As he's throwing boots and forearms and punches, and then a snapmare into just rubbing the boot on the face of CM Punk. As Uno now going to the top rope. What the hell's he going to go for here? Oh, nice! Top rope maneuver. Both men definitely hurt after that one. That hit Punk's shin, and Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino kind of felt that one as well. He's going for the pin. One. Kick out at one. My goodness. Big drop kick by Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino to CM Punk. It's now Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino going right back to that leg that he hit off of that top rope maneuver, trying to slow Punk down. He can't hit the GTS without his knee, so if he can't stand on the leg, you're not going to hit the finisher. As now Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino goes right to the head now, raking that neck, throwing him down on the mat. And Uno playing towards the crowd as Punk lays on the ground, rolls out of that. Another float over DDT. Yes, it is. Punk now is able to catch his breath. Rolls Uno Nino into the middle of the ring. Goes for the perfect maneuver there. Definitely going to hurt the neck of your opponent, as now Punk going to the top rope himself. Big leg drop from the top rope on the Uno, Dos, Tres, Nino. That definitely hurts, and going right back to that perfect maneuver. Uno is out on his feet. Big kick to the back. And then boots him right in the back again. Slamming his arm onto the mat. CM Punk trying to make a story and his name for himself here in ICCW. As Uno Dos Tres Nino kicks out of that attempt. Punk can't believe it. Uno throwing forearms and chops. What's he gonna do here? There it is. Nice maneuver there. Keeps doing that maneuver. I don't know if he's trying to piss off Chris Angel or not, but it probably is working. As Uno Dos Tres Nino drops the elbow onto CM Punk. Picking Punk right back up. Whips him into the corner. What's he gonna do here? He's got him prone on the top rope. What's he gonna do? Setting him up. Here. Oh, the big belly, the back onto the mat. CM Punk and both Uno Dos Tres Nino are feeling that maneuver as Uno's going straight for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Punk kicks out. Punk is not down and out just yet. Punk slow to his feet. Uno's trying to think, what else can I do? Maybe a bridging German suplex. That might have do it. Punk laying face down on the mat. He's going right back for that leg. Just trying to keep Punk grounded and not moving as much as Uno. Now just putting the boot, raking it across the face of Punk. And Punk seems out of it. Uno kicks him right back onto the mat just to pick him right back up. He's going to whip him into the ropes. Oh, nice! Flying fucking uppercut by Uno Dos Tres Nino, and he goes right for that elbow drop there. And then boots him. And then the stomach. Gonna go work on that arm. All the body parts, no, slamming it to the ground. All the body parts of CM Punk are just all hurting as Uno, 1, 2, 3, no! Punk kicks out. Uno saying, what do I have to do? Uno Dos Tres Nino just trying to work as much as he can on another float over DDT by CM Punk. He seems to have one move in his repertoire right now. Trying to get himself back into this matchup. Picks up Uno Dos Tres Nino. Whips him into the corner. Big running knee. Bulldog to Uno Dos Tres Nino. Punk. Patented move by CM Punk. And now he's trying to get the crowd behind him. Picks up Uno Dos Tres Nino. Whips him into the corner. Puts him up on the top rope. And then punches him in the face. Trying to get him dazed and confused. What's he going to do here for himself? Oh, big superplex from the top rope on the Uno Dos Tres Nino. Punk smartly going for the pin. This might be it. 2, 3, no! Punk saying, the hell? That was the finish. Count it, but it wasn't the finish. Uno Dos Tres Nino kicked out of that move, and now he just kicks him right in the head. And then stomping him on the back. Slamming his arm down on the mat. Oh, he's got the Anaconda Vice. He's locked in. Is Uno going to tap? Is Uno going to tap? Punk's got that locked in deep. The ref is checking the feet. Uno gets out of it with the knees to the back. CM Punk running Hurricanrana. Punk just trying to get out of the ring just to catch his breath as Uno Dos Tres Nino drops the elbow on the back of CM Punk from outside the ring. Punk is out of it. He gets thrown into the steps. Uno Dos Tres Nino is going to make him feel punishment out there, forcing him to put him into the Anaconda Vice. Big drop kick to CM Punk. Uno's running right back into the ring. What's he going to do here? Oh, it's a single splash! From inside the ring to the outside of the CM Punk. Punk's got to be done. And Uno just picks him right back up because he wants to win this in the ring. Just forearm, 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 punching him in the face. Whips him over to the other side of the ring. Uno's just trying to kill the count. Punk is just a dead man walking here. My goodness. Uno just trying to get CM Punk into the ring. successful at that now. As Uno's going to the top rope. How many more maneuvers does he have from the top rope? Another elbow drop. Picks Punk right back up. He's saying, "Orale!" Oh, he's going for something. No, and Punk gets out of it. Then Uno goes right back for it. Clothesline, clothesline. Big running drop kick. Uno is pumped up. He's going right to the top. Punk, I don't know how much Punk's got left in him. Uno. Big senton. Big boy splash. 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Uno dos tres Nino beats CM Punk in what is a hell of a matchup. Both men threw out everything that they could. As we go to the best replays in the business. You go 1, 2, kick out. And then Uno went for a pin. That was a great pin. Uno dos tres Nino showing why he is a champion. And he's hoping to unify both the random internet title at the Autobahn. And then more pins. More pins in this replay than you see on a jacket at a rock concert. And then there was the big drop kick by Uno dos tres Nino, which led into the finish from the big senton from the top rope. And Uno dos tres Nino retains the title. There it is, our random champion. Hoping to unify both titles, and we're going to come to our main event. I guess not. R.E.B.A's backstage attacking Captain Murphy. I think everybody's attacking everybody tonight backstage. Jesus. R.E.B.A's got a match. I'm sure Murphy was just going to go home. Throws Captain Murphy into the vehicle. Oh, and just rams him in.
Get out of here.
Frick butt. I don't want you in here, bro. As R.E.B.A throws Captain Murphy into the guardrail, puts him up in the torture rack position, and drops him right down. My God. This man has a match coming up next against Dwight Schrute. He's beating up Captain Murphy backstage. What the hell is R.E.B.A's problem? R.E.B.A's got a problem with people. Well, here we go. Here's our main event. And she's the first one out? She beat the piss out of Captain Murphy. And there's Bizzaro. He's just loving it. Coming out with R.E.B.A. This thing is an intimidating son of a bitch. Look at it. R.E.B.A just finally getting her first taste of action since she got hit by that car. So we'll see what she's able to do. Been clamoring for a title shot against Zombie Shrek. Her ex-boyfriend? Is it still boyfriend? I don't know. But R.E.B.A has just been looking like a menace to society. Look at this thing. I guess if this is what Bizzaro Juice does, yeah, it might as well be steroids. But it just changes your whole character of a person. It doesn't even look like what she did. And coming out next is, I want to say poor old Dwight Schrute here. Getting thrown into this matchup. Dwight, though, he's looking ready to other. He's trying to impress Michael, our general manager. Didn't win at Nuclear Heat against the Batabis for the tag team titles, but I don't think that really fazed them. Don't know where her insurance policy is right now. Are they even a tag team still? We don't know. It was kind of thrown together. But Dwight, here it comes. There it is. Oh, but Dwight, one of my favorite theme songs in this comedy. I love it. But I don't think I'm gonna love what R.E.B.A might gonna do to Dwight Schrute. We will see. But here we go. I hope he's ready. There's R.E.B.A's ready. Dwight looking ready to go. And with Bizzaro Murphy on the outside, R.E.B.A's running straight into Dwight Schrute. Just got finished beating up beating up Captain Murphy. backstage. R.E.B.A straight on to Dwight Schrute. That big headbutt. Poor old Dwight. Getting thrown to the wolves here tonight. As R.E.B.A just working over Dwight Schrute. Just throwing him right down to the mat. The superior being puts Dwight in between the legs. Straight up. And a big power bomb on the Dwight. And Dwight's just trying to escape. As... oh, overhead belly. The belly from the ring apron back into the ring to Dwight Schrute. My God. And R.E.B.A's just punching Dwight in the face here now. As R.E.B.A... no. Straight onto the ribs. R.E.B.A's not giving Dwight a second to breathe here. And here's just going to be that Herculean strength by R.E.B.A showing why she is a superior being. And just drops Dwight on the mat face first. My God, and straight back to those punches. My goodness. Just inflicting pain. Dwight now getting a second to get some offense in. And R.E.B.A isn't even, like, is just absorbing those hits. And gives it right back to Dwight like it was nothing. And Captain Murphy's Bizzaro one out there, just loving it, clapping for R.E.B.A, this creature that he created. Bizzaro Murphy, look at him, as R.E.B.A just keeps destroying Dwight Schrute. Big belly, the belly suplex. Dwight, I don't know what amount she's got into him, but he's getting more punches in the face. This man can't breathe for a second. R.E.B.A's just inflicting pain. Oh my God. Just punch him in the face over and over, and now just stomping on him. Walking over him like he's nothing. As Bizzaro Murphy just, how can you be happy about this? Oh, big chop, punch to the face. Dwight can't get a moment of breathing. He just punching him. I think he just keeps punching him in the face. He doesn't stop. Jesus Christ, that's enough. You can't just keep punching a man in the face. Now finally picking up Dwight, giving him a second. No. Going for that headbutt. That head must be solid as a rock because she uses it a lot now. Dwight out on his feet. Big whip. Bump into each other. Big body slam. Dwight can't move. Dwight has just been destroyed by this creature as puts the knee to the ribs there again. And there's that big splash. Is that the finish? 1, 2, 3. And Dwight didn't have a chance. R.E.B.A, your winner. Just destroyed Dwight Schrute here. My goodness. Dwight was cut open, as we can see on the replays. My God. R.E.B.A looking dominant. Bizzaro Murphy was right when he started off the show saying we were going to see something special. Look at this being. Unstoppable. The face of a menace. Wait. That's Zombie Shrek coming out. Interrupting this victory, thank God. Poor Dwight's been taken to the back. Zombie Shrek's got something to say. What is he? Doesn't know what's gotten in the R.E.B.A. I think it's Bizzaro juice. Oh. Zombie Shrek and Captain Murphy are going to face R.E.B.A and Bizzaro Murphy. And if they win, R.E.B.A gets a title shot at the Autobahn. That's what R.E.B.A wants. Well, we're going to have a hell of a main event on Brawl. And I think that's our show, folks. Thank you for tuning in The ICCW Slapdown will see your asses on Brawl for this car crash of a match we'll have.